We're live.
We're live.
Everyone's probably still getting their snacks.
They've probably seen that. It's good atmosphere actually.
Yeah. Everyone will Maybe on trend.
It's like what they do when you're filming a series and they get the smoke machines going to get the atmosphere.
We've got 8 on.
Hi, hello.
18:34, jumping quickly. First Love Hearts coming up the screen. Hi Amy Stewart, first to comment tonight. Hiya James. Hope your lovely wife's okay. Hi Alan. Hi Wendy. Hi Lynn. Hi Rach. Hi Sue. Hi Nina.
Hello.
Hi Michelle. Hi Bonnie. Hi Sal. Hi Kayla. Wow, the love hearts are flying up tonight. We're feeling it tonight. Get sharing for us, guys, tonight, please. That'd be great. Hi Emma. Hi Yvonne. Hi Linda. Hey up, Lisa. Hope your bruise is okay. Hi Barbara. Hi Yvonne. Hi Jean. Hi Susan. Flying on 262. Hi Amanda. Hi Clifford. Hey up, Bev.
Hello. We'll give it a couple of minutes. We're a couple of minutes early.
Yeah.
So we'll just let everyone jump on.
Hi Joanna. Hi Sharon. Hi Shirley. Hi Stephen. Hi Rachel. Happy 18-month subscriber anniversary. Hi Susan. Hi Sandra. Hi Lisa. Hi Karen. Hi Kizzy. 323. Susan Sanderson. Happy 19th month subscriber anniversary. Resting up, watching you. Hi Charlotte. Hi Helen. Hi Debbie. Hi Sandra. Thanks for the stars. Guys, get sharing for us tonight, please. Hi Jeanette. Hi Abby. Hi Helen again. Hi Wendy Copeland. Thank you for the stars. Hi Carolyn. Hi Val. Hi Jill. 358.
Right. Shall we get what time is it? Has it gone half past?
It's literally just gone half past. Almost bang
30
on.
more seconds.
A few more. Hi Di.
People will just be sitting down with puppers.
Hi Wendy. Hi Andy. Hi Jill. One last share for us, guys. Get us out there, please. Hope you got your snacks ready.
Don't say it third time.
Hi Sandra. Happy 7-month subscriber anniversary. Hi Catherine Mud. Hi Sue. Thanks for the stars.
Right, let's go.
Let's get rocking and rolling.
So, good evening everyone, and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. Now, as you all know, Rachel and Ron are currently, well, they'll be on the way back from Scotland now. Probably lost.
A1 shut.
Yeah, A1 is actually shut, so, but then again, I don't know which way. So it is just me, Gary, Adam and Trevor tonight, and we've returned to the Asylum. Now, this place always gives us good evidence. It's an amazing place. I've only been once, and that was when me and Ron came on ourselves, and we scared each other to death, and it was such a good watch. But I've never been in this building. We're in a building tonight. What was that?
He's coffee.
Oh. We're in a building tonight that I've never done, so I'm excited, scared. I've got you lovely men to look after me. So we've said the history quite a few times, but you want to explain what it is?
Yeah, so we're in a mental asylum. It was opened in 1902 and shut in 1997. It housed thousands upon thousands of patients, from teenagers to women to men. And then obviously during the war it was used as a hospital during the war for injured airmen. I couldn't get the word out there. And there's been quite a lot of other stuff. There's been a film made here. Yeah, that's just a basic sort of history that we've got. We've been here so many times. There's no point going through it over and over again. But yeah, that's what we've got, and we'll see what we'll get tonight.
And the history that Stephanie's just shared. Yes, Stephanie, this was where I got scared by the pigeon.
Different building, though.
Yeah, it's different buildings. So we've seen some bats, but no pigeons just yet.
So we've been here for about half an hour already, and there's no drips. Usually in this building you get dripping water, don't you?
Yeah.
But luckily there's no drips tonight. Trevor, you did think earlier that a group was coming in, didn't you?
I had it sounded like voices down the end of the corridor, but there's no access down that corridor, so
And you heard mumbling as
I
well.
heard mumbling.
So we've had little bits, but it'll be interesting once we start calling out.
And then
What we
Gary
actually
sees
get.
down that corridor as well.
And that is a freaky corridor. But we are going to have a walk around. We've not brought too much equipment. It's going to be more a walk round, calling out. We'll have a laugh as well, like we always do. Yes. Do you want to get the Alice box on and
Yep.
do the first call out?
Spiritual for
So, spirits of this asylum, we've come back tonight. We've come to talk to you, the ghosts that haunt this building. If there's anyone here with us tonight,
Searchlight.
searchlight.
we have got a big light on.
It was on about airmen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you make a noise for us, spirits? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did that? Was that you?
What?
Like a scratch?
No.
It sounded like that one corner.
Worried.
If that was you, scratch. What was that? That's what it was like. If that was you, spirit, could you do it again? Make a noise just to confirm that you're in this room with us. Maybe we can hear your voice tonight. Or we've got balls on the floor that you can touch. We've got a special box over in that window. You can talk to us on that. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Seen a light flash just down there. I don't know if any of our viewers saw it.
Well, I
You see the shadow, but as you pan that way, but when you pan back, it didn't happen. Look above.
Are you above us? If so, could you maybe bang on the roof?
You don't hear a little whistle then?
That was you whistling. Could you do it again, please? Make it a bit louder so we can hear you.
Rachel's just said there's whistling.
Right.
Did you just shuffle your feet?
No.
We're all stood still as anything.
Stood it. But much as much as that, it's more like a little.
It does seem to be little noises, more than
I
we've
visit.
had.
What did that say, Adam?
I visit.
I visit.
Well, you've seen us before. We've been here before, communicated with you. We'd just like some more communication with you. If you need our energy, take some of our energy. Or energy from any batteries that you can find.
A lot of people seen the flashing by the door and lots of orbs.
If you're outside the door, spirit, why don't you come inside? Come and join us. Maybe tell us your name.
Buried.
Buried. There is graves here, isn't there?
Not here.
Not here.
Another big orb just gone past
there's-
that door.
There's myths that there's tunnels underneath here,
Right.
but nothing's ever been
Nothing's
found.
confirmed.
And supposedly it's where people were buried that
Right.
didn't have families. So there is a graveyard literally about half a mile that way. That's
Well,
now
there is
overgrown.
the chapel as well, isn't there? I mean, a lot of asylums, you would have had, unfortunately, stillbirth babies buried as well that
Say.
Kept quiet, you know what I mean?
Mm.
That often buried them. Or paupers. There was like a John Doe that didn't know who they were, or Jane Doe. Now whether they was buried in a local church or just in the ground.
A lot of people back then that wouldn't probably lived on their own, so
Yeah.
parents died, stuff like this.
not that
They
just
wouldn't-
dug a hole and buried them.
Mm.
Is this bringing back memories to you, what we're talking about?
Winifred.
Yeah, look, there's a bat flying past the door.
There is that, yeah. Go on, make a big bang for us. Just let us know you're here. We're going to have a walk around this asylum soon. It feels so...
Man has just put, there's a man just inside the door to the left.
Come on then. The man in the doorway. Come on in. Come and tell us about this place and what happened here.
Mrs. Noel.
Mrs. Noel.
She's in chat.
Just the men tonight.
Yeah, Mr. A.
Hi, Mr. A.
Could you let us know if you worked here or you was a patient in any way you can?
Right,
If you-
I've just seen, sorry, I've just literally seen, just as you can have the camera, someone, a figure go straight across here.
Let's go in there then.
The reason I didn't say it straight away, because I thought one of you lot had gone in front of the camera. But it's literally...
You don't have to be
literally goes
scared.
Went like that, straight across that doorway.
Sin.
Sacred ground.
Not
Oh, I wonder what that...
My
I wonder what
favourite.
it was.
it
Pigeons.
because that was deep.
No. Well, you would have heard... If it was a
Yeah.
pigeon, you would have heard it land.
Abby saw the bats and saw the man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
That's the no problem.
So to the man, are you a little bit nervous that we're here? There was a tap
Yeah,
in that room, I heard it.
Yeah.
If you're moving around, why don't you walk towards us? Come and walk across all this rubble
Some big orbs in the left-hand doorway. I'm not sure if our viewers can see that.
and let us hear your footsteps.
That's a little insect just gone up the screen.
Argue. We're not here to argue, just here to get your story.
People saying the screen's gone blank.
It'll come back, guys.
back, stick with
Give
it.
it 2 minutes and it'll come back.
Wow, look at that.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Do you think you could throw something? Mind you, I best not ask that while there's nothing on the screen.
Yeah.
Wait till we come back.
Yeah, don't
Watch
throw
us
it
get
just
Big
yet.
Boulder.
Don't throw it just yet. Give us a minute.
What was those two
That's
taps?
that pigeon.
Think you could tap on the wall or
Screen's
whistle?
back now.
We're back, thank you.
So it's fine now, in, but just a couple of viewers have said it's now back.
Why don't you go and have a walk in, Adam?
Yeah.
Go and talk to him.
I'll shout out.
I'll come in to see you then.
What, pigeons?
Yeah.
Don't be scared of pigeons, I'm not.
Ground.
You're going to one with the bath?
That's, what in there?
Yeah. Wow, it's like a pigeon coop up there, that.
There's loads up here as well.
Is there?
There you go. Yeah.
Should go back into that little part of the doorway there, because there's loads of pigeons. Stinks.
It's not very
There is a gap down there.
Yeah, all back. Thanks, Rita.
At the bottom of this corridor, it was like a man's voice. But there's no way, that's a dead end, isn't it?
You can go down, but there's no way into it now.
That's where we used to come in.
Yeah.
We used to come in that way, but it's all blocked off down.
When I first come here, before I was on the team, I caught a voice saying something just as I was going down.
Poets.
You're moving around a lot, aren't you, tonight?
We don't know. Could you tell us? Air raid. Air raid. What was the other one?
no creepy.
Is somebody about? Can you come up these stairs, please? Make yourself known to us. Just go for a chat. Whether you was a patient here, if you was a soldier from the war, you tell us your story. Or you worked here even. Or you was a farmer. So it says grow food.
Remember your screenshot. Get some screenies of them on that stairs.
In heaven.
It's a lot about how I died and buried and...
Yeah, it's like it's trying to say the stuff. I don't know.
So the bit here, I was mentioned earlier when it said I visit and then buried. I was just wondering if it wasn't actually a patient, but it was actually. Oh, nice.
True.
I'll let you just read that.
Just a
would
quick
they have
glimpse.
allowed visitors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were they allowed?
I don't know.
There were. Visitors were allowed between a certain period,
Right.
not all the time. I suppose.
Secrets here.
Yeah.
Well, they would have been because how they treat those staff.
Yeah.
Not staff.
Patients.
How they treat those patients. A lot of it would have been kept
Oh, there've been a lot of
behind
abuse.
closed doors.
Yeah.
Could you maybe tell us what happened to you here?
My elbow. Died in bed.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Just as I said, can you tell us what will happen?
We got it.
What happened? So did you die in your bed?
Someone's got a screenshot of a face in a window. Please share that to the main page.
Located. I loved life.
You loved life, did you? I'm sure you didn't love it in here.
Listen.
Bet you wasn't treated very nicely.
Did you see the beep again?
Yeah, it came up with press.
No, the long beat. That beep.
Come up these stairs and talk to us.
Another man, small, hunched over near the brown door.
Is that Mandy?
Yeah.
Brown door.
I think she might mean the window.
Yeah, it could be yeah.
You don't have to be nervous. I know you seem very nervous tonight.
Satanic. Yeah.
One heard a big woman's voice then.
Swim.
Could you possibly let us know what room number you was in if you was a patient? I think you told us before a room number.
Screen's gone again.
We really need to sort that issue out, don't
I
we?
know.
It will come back, guys. Just you stay on. The screen will come back in a couple of minutes.
Don't know why it's
Did anyone
happening.
hear the shuffle just before? It said screen gone.
I was executed.
I was executed.
Executed. Go back down, and let's go back down there, and then see if we get the noises again.
Yeah.
Can you show me one of these rooms quick?
Yeah.
They're cells.
So these are the little cells.
What's this?
It's a button.
Would that have unlocked the door? Or would it have been like a...
You can see how quite small they were, but really high ceilings. The really high ceilings to stop people hanging themselves.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, guys, sorry about the screen. Signal here is great. It's a Facebook issue at the moment. It will come back. Please bear with us.
Is it not back there?
No, a lot of people saying they still can't see us.
Love it and hate it.
Just give it a minute, guys, and I promise it'll come back. Don't really want to... Like, a flash of all, I don't want to say flash when they can't see.
Fiona's but it's back now.
Is it back there?
Back.
Yeah.
Division.
There was division.
Division, yeah.
Yeah, men and women.
Male and
So
female
it was
start
separate.
later.
Yeah.
I wonder, and we're in the male here,
This is the male part.
which would make sense for the men. Mandy's picked up on. So to any men or any staff that are still in this building, this flashy ball on the floor, if you could touch that or even push it, just confirm that you're here. Well, we know you're here, but we just want some evidence of you from of the afterlife. Hot chocolate.
Not sure if it's this one, but it's this one, the one at the end. It was like a day room, so where food and everything else would have been served as well. So
Would that? I'm guessing that's this. Quite open, isn't it? Do you want to take them with Trevor?
Alexander.
I'll keep the radio.
Alexander.
We'll wait here, Adam.
Yeah. Radio.
Just
Needs turning up.
both of you just call out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what you
Go down the
get.
other end.
Do the take a torch and do the torching
Yeah.
down the corridor. as well.
Okie dokie. Do you want to bring Alice box?
Yeah.
Just in case. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Oh, we've got a dead body. So if the screen goes, just stick with us. I'll just take you for a little wander around. Sounded like a cough. So, I mean, there's quite a few buildings here, but I'm presuming that they mostly look like this. Mouth's fine. Yeah, my mouth's fine, thank you very much.
Pillow.
Pillow. You tried to tell us you were suffocated? Still waiting for a room number from you. Come with greatest respect. Yes, I'm part very sensible, thank you very much. So this is the day room that I think Adam was on about. So if there's any way you want to communicate with us, any way that you can, whether that be showing yourself in front of this light, making a noise, throwing something, affecting one of us. Right, we've had the flashy ball going off on this bath before.
The other one on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm 23.
Wow, could you tell us your name then as well? I had a tooth out today, Carolyn. Right.
There's burns victims in here.
I'm sure we had something to do with burns in here before, yeah. We was trying to work out what this room was. Ah, I know. You could, that's a good shout, that, Claire. Is that room 23?
Could be. There isn't any room numbers though, is there?
Not now, but you know, at one stage there would have been, yeah.
Because I think before we've also had names of rooms which were flowers,
Yes.
and lavender and various other herbs and plants.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was this part.
No, it wasn't 2:30. It was 2:45, which I was mad about. Would have been better if it was 2:30. 2:45. I was like, well, come on, 15 minutes earlier. Sure, I just heard a whistling noise out here.
Xbox is frozen. I'm just going to reset that quickly.
If you'd like to make yourself known. An old urinal there, look. Don't do them like that anymore. The good old days.
You need the boards for staying here for a minute, or?
Yeah, can do, yeah. Do you want to do some calling out?
Okay, so Spirit,
If there's any spirits here, you come here for a bath, to call any burns, or for a shower, please make yourself known. Touch one of these balls. Try and touch the other one. Use your energy and tap the side of the bath.
Good morning, Mum. Nearly your bedtime.
Fill a pint. Not in here.
Yeah. Well, did you have beer in the day room when it was a hospital? You used to have beer in there.
Were you a landlord? Prior to coming here?
I don't think the bath is rocking now.
No, I don't think so. Tell us what it was like here. What were the feelings like? I can't imagine it was a very happy place.
Hello, Gary.
Yes.
Hello? On the other side. Yes, well?
Can we just ask, have you guys just made a massive bang?
Negative, we've made no banging in here.
Right, well, we're stumped then because in the next room, we've just had the sound and the door banging, like a heavy door, but there isn't any doors.
Should we meet in the middle?
Yeah, we'll come to you now.
Well, bus stop. Bus stop. If anyone saw my live earlier.
Oh, yeah. Let's meet in the middle, I better.
Yeah.
The door.
Somebody's trying to tell me something.
I was thinking the day room, because that's kind of in the middle. Travel.
Yeah.
Did you not hear?
No.
It was like, how loud was it?
It was really
It was like someone getting the door and slamming it shut.
Wow.
And me and Adam just looked at each other and was like, if one of them dropped, we thought you dropped the ice box or something.
But there isn't any doors in it.
Exactly. But I can't explain it. It was a massive bang. I don't know how you didn't hear it.
No. Because there is no doors in here. Unless it was a lift. Is the lift down that way?
No, they're just there.
It's behind us there.
It was like, I mean, I can't even recreate the sound because there weren't any doors. But that's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah.
We both were just like, we thought one of you fell over the all. That's strange.
No, we didn't hear it.
So what spirit made that noise? Can you do it again for us, please? Come on, spirit, use your energy again. Give us another loud bang.
You obviously wanted us to hear that, and we did. So could you do it again? We can keep talking, but we need to know that you're still here. I don't want to be talking to nobody. So can you make that bang again? Did you hear that? It was like 2 knots. You've got to be louder than that. I'm really freaked out. 2, and I said 2 bangs. You did do 2 bangs, could you do 2 more? You've got anything.
House crumbling.
House crumbling. This is your house, and it is crumbling. How does that make you feel?
V for victory.
I feel like it's just stepped up. Alter.
Picture gone again.
Picture gone. That's 3 times now.
This is getting pathetic. This, I say, unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do.
We do apologise, guys.
Yeah, we'll just have a wander. See, wander.
Let's move. I know it's not the signal issue.
Yeah.
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 Is your light fully charged?
Yeah. Has it gone off?
That seems to have gone really, really dead.
It's still on.
I know it's still on, but it seems to be a lot brighter than that.
Battery pack might have gone on it. We'll have a look when we go back down there. The screen will come back, everybody. There's not a lot.
What's that? Oh. There.
Found it. You just have to bear with the picture.
Stream.
We are streaming it, but we can't get a
Gary?
picture. Just some more rooms.
More rooms. You've got lift shaft there.
Right.
Right. Well, she can't see.
So are these the actual rooms?
Yeah. Has the screen gone back yet?
If it does come back, Gary, you can actually see through there now. They've took the little window out.
Have they? We're back.
Did you do the SOS down this corridor?
Not yet, no.
We'll do that.
We had a chance.
It's someone else.
It's someone else. I'm sure there's a lot of people here.
Look what I found. I found some ladders.
Gary, it says scratch on the alley floor.
It says scratch. Good.
What temperature?
Yeah. Alright, chill out, mate. Calm down.
I'm boss tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, Rachel's not here. She don't know. Right, is there anybody down here? Thank you, everyone. Comes back now. They're all getting excited, aren't they? I would go down there, but there's too many pigeons. I don't want to disturb them too much. Boss isn't here, she can't shout me. Let's go down. Is anybody here? Could you show yourself, please? Are you hiding up here? If you are, it's safe to come out. You can come and talk to us. It's just said, where is my body? You can come out and talk to us now if you're scared, don't worry. Alright, pigeon, settle down now. Goodness sakes. You finished? Oh, I think I'm going to have to go down because these pigeons are just having a party. It doesn't actually smell up here. Surprisingly enough. Right, we'll take some screenshots before I go. Sorry. Screen grabs or whatever we're calling them nowadays. Screenies, sprinkles, tomatoes, whatever we call them. Oh, that goes around that way. This will be safe, won't it? Be perfectly safe up here. Oh yeah, it goes down that way as well. That. Yeah, I'm coming. Why don't you land on my head? Jesus. Look, see, perfectly safe ladders.
apparently Rachel is there and I've got to get down the ladders.
Right, so what we've done is we've put a flashy ball out of each one of the rooms.
Yeah.
So if anything does come out, hopefully it'll set that flashy ball off. And we're going to do this. So guys, get your screen grabs ready.
Right, so if you're sensitive to flashing lights, just close your eyes when we say, and then everybody else, get ready to take some screen grabs. Okay? Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so Spirit, we invite you to show yourselves to us. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, it's meds time. Come out your rooms.
Someone's watching.
Someone's
We'll
watching.
do it again. We'll do it again one more
Do
time.
it for 10 seconds.
Are you ready?
Okay, so we're going to do it again. Spirit, we invite you to show yourselves. Walk down the corridor. We count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, spirits, come out your rooms. Come and show yourself. Big tap.
Big stomach rumble. There we go. Right, you can
Imagine
look
if
now,
you got
everybody.
Big figure study.
I can make it cold.
I can make it cold. Go on then.
Wish you would.
This is one of the corridor. This is a perfect corridor.
Yeah. Oh, is that your light?
What?
There's a light down there.
I've just put mine
Oh,
on.
yours.
Ha 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 ha
Someone's
ha.
laughing.
Are you laughing at us? Do you think you could walk past the bottom of the corridor?
Has anyone else seen a black mist or shadow go across the bottom, like the very back wall?
Okay, we demand you. We demand you to walk across the corridor.
Why?
Should we all down?
Yeah, let's go down. We'll just walk slowly. It's just crazy to just think back of what this was like when.
Yeah.
To think in your head where we're walking right now.
Yeah.
It says evil.
It says evil.
What it was
Yeah.
like back then.
Yeah, it says evil.
The evil, this place.
It's a big room, this one. So?
Did anyone touch that plastic ball? Oh, Gary. Did anyone touch that?
I don't know, I may have done. There's a spider. Is that on
You
or
left
off?
it on.
I'll turn it off. Just with the will.
Rachel's on her way back from Scotland with Ron.
Are they lost yet?
They'll be lost.
Are you lost, Rachel?
So don't ask where she is, she won't have a clue.
Oh wow, this is. So I know what you mean. Hold on. Is this where we started?
No.
No, what's just going?
We've got that there, but that wasn't.
That's it, you got the wrong one, didn't you, mate?
So spirits, we're in your day room now. This will have been the day room.
Yeah, I think this would have been, yeah.
This is the room. I'm sure you spent a lot of time in here with your friends and your patients of this building.
Inbox the page, Nicola. You inbox, send a message to the page and give us some details, we'll see.
I bet it was a very busy room.
I thought I heard a whistle as
I
well.
fired a whistle.
They're saying on here whistle. Thank you, Jason Coles, for that.
That's the pigeon.
Could you whistle again for us?
It's a strange atmosphere tonight.
It's different to the other
It's,
times I've been.
I mean, when we were, yeah,
Thank you, Sue.
those pigeons, I think they've got walking boots on.
It's very hot as well.
I'm not cold. When we pulled up outside, I was freezing.
She's dangerous. Who's dangerous? Can you give us a name? Talking to the device that's in my hand, or in the gent's hand over there. You can communicate us. You can tell us your story.
We'd love to know your story. We're so interested in this building and what it was when you was here. We'd just love to know more about it. And you could help us with that.
There's another massive room here.
I didn't realise it was so big, like, goes on and on.
I thought this is a massive door.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. Thank you very much. Could you tell us your name? Was you a patient in this room during the war? This would have had beds either side, you know, like a big hospital ward.
Yeah.
Is that what this room was?
Yeah, it was a proper
You almost
Yeah.
imagine beds in between those windows.
Yeah. They would have had it as a mental asylum as well, but, you know, and
So there would have been loads of deaths in this room.
loads
If
of
it was
deaths
some-
all over the
Well,
place.
yeah, but I mean,
but
in this room especially, if it
Yeah.
was some sort of hospital room.
This would have been for like, less dangerous, if you know what I mean.
Not isolated.
Yeah.
well, that's no good, Patricia. I'd give you a warning earlier to charge everything up. Come on, is there any chance you could throw something towards us?
I'm family.
Whose family?
But it was like one big family here.
Knocking then.
Can you keep knocking for us? Why can't I just heard a woman?
Pay attention.
I heard a voice.
Did you, it like someone's cry, but we're in the men's bit. But then again, staff and that would have pay attention.
So you'd have had nurses.
That's something's about to happen.
Was that a woman's voice? Is there a woman here, can I ask? I know it was mainly men, but is there a woman here tonight?
Could be a nurse.
Thinking.
No, we had a woman here last time. Remember when me and
What's that?
Alma.
What does that mean?
People heard
Is
voices.
that a name?
Yeah.
Alma. We had a woman that kept attaching and kept following behind us when you and Macca was living, wasn't it?
Happy birthday for Tuesday, Tori.
It really sounded like a woman's cry.
Yeah, people heard it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why are you crying? Should we get necrophonics? Have we got the necrophonics?
I'll go and get it.
Go and grab it.
We've come back with you, Gary. Or...
He's brave. Do you want to do a call out, Trev? You talk to him, you've got a nice voice.
Who's the lady that's here?
Mandy said there is a woman here.
Wow. Wash feet as well as a background.
That's...
Who's the lady? Did you work here? Or were you a patient? Come and talk to us on this box. We're curious to know your story. Come and communicate with us.
I did, and I looked at you because I thought, I didn't know if it was Gary walking that way. That's the only reason I didn't say it.
I came from a dark place. You can go back there. Yeah, I don't know whether it was a pigeon.
Tools.
Just put a little around because it was really faint, like little taps.
Come on, Spirit, use our energy. Use our devices. Adam has one in his hand, and I have one here on the floor.
So guys, we're going to get the necrophonics, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a spirit box. It's like a voice box, which allows, if there is voices here, should help us hear those. Thank you for those stars. Would you like that, Spirit, for us to hear your voice again? What? That was a massive woman's voice. If that wasn't Gary, then we've just had...
It says run.
Gary, have you just played any sort of equipment that would make a... Yeah. All right. I really thought we had a big demand answer then. Debunk. Wow. My heart has actually... my heart went... Despair.
Is that how you were feeling whilst you were here?
Aux input model.
That's what we heard. That's what we heard.
Turning it on. Wow.
Bluetooth mode.
Sorry.
Despair, there's another word coming.
Over here. Whereabouts are you? Can you make a tap? Make a sound whereabouts you are?
Jeff. Got a name at last.
Right, let's get this necrophonics on.
Turn it down.
Turn it down. That's you, Gary.
Film for men.
Yeah.
I'll let you do ask now.
Right, so I'm going to start.
I hear you.
Well, we want to hear you now. Is that a deal? You hear us, so you help us out and let us hear you.
So Manny's just put, she was a patient and was kept there against her will.
A lot of you was.
So I'm going to start by calling out to this woman, to the lady. So if you're there, can you just start? I'm going to say hello. Can you just say hello back? Oh. Gary.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. Take that as a compliment.
Some technical issues. She's probably there going, hello?
Yeah, I said hello.
Rude.
You say that?
I like to talk. Wow. As we're doing necrophonic, right, just bear with, okay, Spirit, bear with.
Wow.
And we're gonna talk to you. Susan.
You killed Susan.
Try now.
Bluetooth mode.
Scared you
Big
there.
woman. Right, we're ready for you now. Sorry about that. I'm not even on. Oh, hold on.
There we go.
Thought we had big possessed Susan. Right. Thought she were going to start doing exorcist talking. Right, so I'm saying hello to the lady. Can you say hello back? Say it again.
That was hello.
I thought at the very beginning it said hi.
I've just heard I've just had that was me followed by Vortex.
That was me.
That was me. Wow.
Could you say hello again? Hello. Hello. Which was a man, but that's. Could you say? Obviously, you lived here in this hospital. Could you tell us where you are, and could you say hospital? Hospital.
So I thought
Communicate.
that last bit was the woman's voice right at the end, just before you
What
ended
did you
it.
hear?
I heard like the ending of it, like the
What, like tall?
Could you say it a little bit clearer for us, please? Could you say hot Tina?
Tina.
Tina.
Is that your name, darling? Could you tell us your name? If it is, could you say Tina? That's me.
That did sound like that's me.
I said, that's me.
So could you now say Tina? Can I just ask one at a time? For you to speak one at a time, and I just want to talk to the lady. And can you say Tina? I mean, her name might not be Tina.
Might not be, no. You just were saying that's
Yeah.
me, isn't it? Did you?
That was a woman whispering.
Someone's watching.
Right, should we try talking to the men now then?
Could you say medication?
Could you say that? It's a long word. Could you say medication? Yes.
Well, could you say medication or pills?
Pills. That said pills, clear as anything.
Thank you very much.
Right, so you know how to use this. Like their footsteps. It's all, you know, because it's so open, it's so echoey. Records.
You used to get records.
I was going to say, the
Medication
big would have been
records,
yeah. Could you say, obviously you lived here, and this was your home. Could you say home?
Home.
I didn't hear, did it say it? I didn't hear that.
Could you say ward?
Say ward. Or wing. Can you say wing? Wing. Wing.
Yeah.
That's what it did. You went wing.
Carol said she heard medication. A lot of people say
Really?
they've heard bed. Claire said she heard ward.
Ask if they worked here, so ask you for work.
So, is this going to be a yes or no answer?
Did
Oh,
you say something, Trev?
No.
did I die? There's been a lot of asking about that.
I heard it.
I said it
God's
wasn't. That's why I never said anything.
Did any viewers hear that? It's like, ooh.
Like he was agreeing, like,
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was Trev, so I never said anything.
Like a really deep voice, wasn't it?
So, did you work here? Could you say yes or no if you worked here? Yes. That was a yes. Did
Very
you hear
clear,
that?
yes. Very clear.
Did you not hear
Ask
it?
again, I want to be clearer.
So, could you say yes or actually
Say nurse.
say nurse?
I thought warden. I thought I heard warden. Body.
It's so hard, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah. Go on, say it nice and clear.
So I've missed this because I turned it down. It just said adult and I like music.
I like music.
I've had music here before,
Yeah.
actually. People have heard music playing here before.
Could you shout for the doctor? Doctor? Doc.
Doc, turn.
That was...
Dog.
I heard, and then another version, the voice go turn.
Did anyone hear that? Make it out.
Yeah, dog.
Wow. You like talking on this?
You tell us your name through there, please. Nice and clear.
What's your name? And I like music, piano keys. The thing is, what are the chances there would have been a piano in here?
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, because it was like...
It happens like that in day rooms.
Yeah, there's had something probably in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, with this being a ward as such, then they probably had something in there as a day room, so there'd been.
Did you play the piano? Is that one of your hobbies? Could you say piano?
Music. She just said music.
Music. But what did it say before?
She's
know.
something
There was some
alone. She played
sentence.
alone. She played alone.
This is the lady that likes dancing, likes
Yeah.
music that we've had here before.
I think it said she played alone, and then it said music. Could you play that music for us now? Right, we're going to leave this. What do you think?
No, I heard a tap in the middle of that.
We're going to leave this off for a second.
See if we can actually get
Could
it.
you play some music for us? Could you play the piano for us right now so we can hear it? Just a couple of notes, that's all, so we know that you play the piano. Come on, we'd love to hear you playing the piano. I bet you was very good at it, wasn't you? You build up some energy and you play the piano for us before we go home tonight.
Can you imagine? God,
I was playing Tubular Bells.
I can just imagine it though.
I love it. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Right, I'm going to ask you one more question before we move on. Just something really simple. Could you tell us what colour that wall is that I'm pointing to? What colour is that? I feel like I just heard orange. Say it again.
I've just heard orange.
Yeah.
Last one was.
What colour's that wall? Orange. That's the
Orange,
oranges.
yeah. Do
One more, we've got one each.
One more. Wow. That was brilliant, that. Could you say orange one more time? Orange.
Again.
That was a clear orange.
Well, I've just got the name Bill.
A male.
Bill orange.
Did you used to get an orange
Bill.
for your lunch? Do you like orange? I don't know what to ask then. I'm just rambling on about oranges. Can
Right.
Can you peel an orange?
Wow. That was a really good necrophonic session,
I was going to
actually.
ask it more last
Is there anything that would cause a black? Oh no, it's a bat. It's okay. I was going to say I saw a shadow go up
What
there,
do you
but it's a
want that
bat.
So instead of the piano case, just in case obviously we don't know what was here, whether she can sing, we leave that on for a few seconds and just see whether she can sing through it. Do you think you can do that for us? Do you think if you can sing, and then we'll hear your voice on here? Can you do it?
Do.
Can you sing? Oh. Oh.
Did it copy you, Will?
I think it did.
I think it might have done.
I sounded better.
Of course.
Right, is there anywhere else where they've not seen any?
I want to get out of this room. There's evil in this room.
There's a butterfly.
There is evil
Wow.
in this room.
What did that say?
Evil in this room, that's what it
I
said.
passed, I'm longing.
We've had a lot of that
We
tonight.
have.
Died very recently.
Died very recently.
We haven't got Stickman with us tonight.
No, we haven't.
I've got it on my phone. Adam's got it on his, but
Evil.
Evil butterfly.
Pure evil.
Have we been this way?
No, we haven't been
I've
down
never
there.
been this way, to be honest.
Do you think our stuff's alright in there?
Yeah, because nobody can get in there. There's
Right.
only one place that can get in.
glad you enjoyed that.
Let's go through, let's have a wander then.
Thanks to everyone for sending us stars. Much appreciated.
I mean that orange. It said
Oh,
orange.
it said orange.
Clear, isn't it?
That builder sound.
Oh, I don't like that. I feel like we're being led.
19.
What's that say? 19. This is like horror film now. We might just make sure signal so it doesn't go because we're going
Yeah,
into
if signal
depths.
goes, guys, we'll head straight back up.
We're going into dungeons. I like how that.
Tom.
It disappears. We probably lose signal, won't we?
Yeah.
Also, that was a very thin corridor.
Why is it so skinny? Just point, just show us. That's like
Skinny.
scary. That's I can't think of the words.
Use my torch. Might be a
Right, piano keys now.
Oh,
Just said shuffling.
Shuffle. He died. There's so much about death tonight.
Well, the weird one I heard was you should dig here.
You should dig here.
what was we on about?
Nothing relevant at the time, but it was just like, that's really weird. Talking about burials and where's my body and all stuff like
You
that.
know, burying people secretly and like.
I've got the urge to just push.
You got the urge to push me, you'll be coming with me, pal.
Right, let's get back up to
Bombs.
bombs. War.
Whoa.
I mean,
Dangerous.
it's not the noises it's been in the past.
No.
But we've had some odd noise. I mean, that big bang we had. I mean,
That was amazing, wasn't it?
I don't know how you didn't hear it.
Sorry guys, I think I missed a few comments there leaning round, but and they're flying up quite quick.
Right, I think we should head back in there, and then, do you want to do deprivation?
Yes.
And it says there's an old man here that walked with a shuffle.
What was the shuffle? You did just say that.
Did any of you two just come out of that doorway?
Yeah.
Them two did.
Yeah, it's alright then. Going mad. Night Alan, hope you've enjoyed watching tonight.
It'll be interesting to see if the deprivation links up with
Oh Anita, that's such a lovely comment.
Because all that's been talking about is, it's like a lost soul or something. What's that?
Immersion bath.
Oh, I need to see. I need to go in.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh, this smells delightful.
Where's the flashy wall moving on this, I think?
Yeah, this is one where it actually moved.
Wow.
Can't
Why
race.
did it?
Can have a race.
Oh, there were stalls, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
They didn't just have to watch each other. I thought that's what it was there. What's this, Gary?
So you can have a race. So
And then I think that's a bath that probably would
Why
have
is
lifted
that
up and
angle?
down.
you can race.
What does that mean?
It's
Like being at the fair.
immersion bath.
Constipation, grip hold and push. Hold on, Gary's going to do a demo.
People with low aid.
Oh, right.
Fine.
Gin and tonic.
It's a gin and tonic and then says fine.
While you're in Bath. Quick gin and tonic in Bath.
I'll show you these.
This is awesome. Do you want to do decoration on the toilet?
Can do, mate. Not first time.
That'll take a lot of concentration.
No, it stinks here actually. I'm not doing it here.
There's a lot of pigeon there. Excrement. Iguana.
This is really.
Get piled up.
That's pigeons.
They can't even in the bowl.
But where have they been stuck? Oh, on that top up window.
Transfer
Crap. I thought it said crap here. I nearly best evidence ever.
Used to use tonic in the bath and gin, funnily enough.
They used to.
So Michelle Muir, you put, used to use tonic in the bath and gin, funnily enough.